Don't you want to wait a little bit?
No,
It's not 6 o'clock yet.
that's okay. We're just gonna start. Hello, everybody. This is Leslie Derenoncourt here for our first team legacy training, which I'm excited about for Fintoch. So, guys, I want to introduce Jenny, our partner in our upline, Miss Crypto Classy, Jenny Chen. So, Jenny, is gonna walk us through the platform, and then we can ask some questions. Right now, Jenny, I think there's an update going on because we were trying to do a loan, and I know it's gonna tell us to upgrade. Should we down? So I'll leave it up to you. Go ahead. Welcome yourself. Welcome everybody, and tell them who you are, and then go show us what you want to show us, and we'll start and we'll take questions. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Jenny Chen, Crypto Classy. Welcome everyone to this first Fintoch training. Actually, today we're going to focus on the back of the app training.
I was just on the phone with Deborah.
Jenny, I muted everybody, so you have to unmute yourself.
Unmute myself.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. There you
Yes,
go. Go ahead.
Yes. Got it. Okay, so we're going to focus on the back office of this Fintoch app and go through some of the fundamental, I would say, function that people or members, users wanted to know about. First of all, of course, is the how to lending the money, lending the crypto, and the borrowing, and how to withdraw the profit, and some of the key point about the compound interest that everyone needs to know about. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here and with the software so I can share my phone with everyone. Is the screen kind of small if we look at the phone in this way? Sometimes I can't tell because I can see what's going on. Gotta do that, you gotta do that, and do that. I'm going to come back here. I think because of the upgrade going on, I don't know right now if we are able to see this without upgrading. Well, maybe I should do this first. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Classy. Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're going to do a little training about the back function and interface of this Fintoch app. Basically, this is a decentralized wallet, and Fintoch built the whole application, whole peer-to-peer lending, borrowing. They also have OTC trading. It just upgraded to the app. So if you see the message when you turn on your phone and click on the app, if you see the message, if you want to upgrade to the app, either you can delete the app and go to the website or the link to download the app again, but make sure before you do that, make sure you have your 12 phases of your account, of your wallet, which is your $1 million wallet. So you never wanted to lose it. Okay, that 12 phases is very important. That's how you use to restore your account each time when they upgrade it. Okay. Now, the first step would be when we download it, when we have our app, you wanted to look at your wallet. This is a Trust wallet, just like Trust wallet, decentralized wallet, right? There are multi-function chain in here. That means that you can store your either Bitcoin is a unique one. This one, Bitcoin, they don't have the lending option for Bitcoin. However, the other like Ethereum or BSC, Binance Smart Chain, or Tron network, they all have a token available for lending. So you can deposit directly to this wallet here, and then go to the lending here, the lending function here, to select the coin and the different blockchain here, you know, the BSC chain or the Tron or the Ethereum here, to select any coin that you wanted to lend it or loan it to this platform, provide the liquidity. And you are able to receive 1% a day for the coin that you provide for liquidity to the pool. Now, I want to click on this, the first one, that is the BSC chain. So you can see this is the coin or token that they provide for the BSC chain for crypto liquidity in here. You know, like some of this is actually very popular, sushi. I heard about it. Okay, those are coins you are able to provide on the BSC chain as well as the BNB. So each coin, different token. When you select each one, they all have a different minimum, okay, minimum for deposit. For example, right now you look at USDT, the minimum is 100, okay, 100 is multiple of 100. That's USDT. But if you select, now if I go back to select BNB, now you look at BNB, the BNB minimum is 0.5. So that means you want to deposit 0.5 or 1 or 1.5 or 2 BNB as a lending in order to put in the contract. That's how the contract written this way, okay? But if you put it all this multiple decimal crypto in there, it won't go through. It will show error, okay? Now, if you select Tron, you can see the Tron here. This is TRC20. You can also offer, let's say TRX, that's a utility token. See, for TRX, the minimum is 2,000. Okay, 2,000. Now, when you receive 1% of the interest, that 1% depends on what coin or token you deposit. So if you deposit TRX, you are going to receive 1% of the TRX in your account as a profit. And collectively, when here you click on profit, even when you click on profit, it shows as a USDT, okay, USDT total value, but this is just the real-time market price. They give you the estimate. Doesn't mean you receive USDT as a profit, okay? Because when you click on withdraw, I'm going to show you. When you click on the profit here, that's your lending aggregation pool balance. When you wanted to withdraw your profit, this is where you are going to go. And you can see here on this pool, that's your profit every day accumulate. It's going to show here. And you can withdraw anytime, any day, multiple times. That today I withdraw 2 times already. So this, you can click on withdraw. But once you click on withdraw, there are different coins under this USDT. You might want to check. Let's say, okay, when I check, you can see that there are BUSD in here or BNB in here. Because when you deposit, it receives that particular coin as your profit, okay, as your profit. Same with the people who you introduce to this platform, that when they deposit, for example, if they deposit Ethereum as their liquidity to the pool, then you are going to receive Ethereum as a commission, okay? So if you click on that, you can see that here in this account has USDT and Ethereum. This all comes from the referral commission, okay? So this is where you're going to see all different pool. You're going to receive different coin as a commission. Now, let's go back to here, the profit side. So when you lend it to this platform, you receive 1% a day, 7 days as a cycle. So the lending period is 7 days for every cycle. And you can select to only lend it for 7 days. And that 7 days end, if you do not have this auto reinvest button on, that 7 days period end, your capital is going to become available under your profit, under this lending aggregation balance. If you click on that, you are going to see that balance of your capital is going to show up here after 7 days. If you select only to lend it for 7 days. For example, if you put in 1,000 USDT for liquidity pool, and once that 7 days is expired, then you're going to see that 1,000 USDT is going to show up, depends on which chain that you provide. Then you can either redeem, means the withdraw, or reinvest. You can put it back to the pool and increase your personal investment for your lending pool. So that's the passive side if you continue provide the liquidity to the pool. Now, if you continue and turn on the auto reinvest for the lending contract here, for example, this one, you turn on your auto reinvestment here, and then every 7 days continue going on without stop because you turn that on, then you are able to receive compound interest. How does the compound interest work? Now, if you go to profit, I'm going to click on profit again. So this profit size, probably every day you're going to check on that to see how much your profit grow, how much your team grow as a commission wise. Now, if I come here to check on my profit pool, so this is how it works. When you provide liquidity, let's say 1,000 USDT into the pool, you receive 1% a day. And then that 1% a day, 10 USDT. Every day, that profit is going to show up here in your earning balance, 10 USDT every single day. You can withdraw anytime. There's 5% withdrawal fee for your earning, okay? 5% withdrawal fee for your earning. However, if you continue leave those profit here, okay, in this pool, this earning balance pool, you will generate 1.5% compound interest every single day from the day you put in the personal lending contract in here. Let's say 1,000. The first day, for when it started, you can see the compound interest is going to show up here from the first day. Okay, whatever balance in here is going to be compound 1.5% every single day until, okay, until this amount, this earning amount balance reach your total personal investment amount. So what does that mean? In this case, if you look at here right now, the total amount here is 77. If I go back to this account here, you can see on this account, particular account, the personal investment is 200 USDT. So that means in this compound earning balance pool, once it reach 200, okay, once it reach 200 USDT, the compound interest stop. But your daily 1% continue is going to add into this pool, but it just doesn't generate compound interest. Your commission daily also come into this earning balance here. But once it double, okay, once you double your personal investment, the compound stop. So what do? You can continue have this pool to grow without withdrawal. However, that is not a smart way to do, right? So either you wanted to withdraw, okay, you can withdraw, pay the 5% fee, and put it back to the pool. That means you can withdraw and come back. Once you withdraw, that balance goes to your wallet after 10 seconds, okay? That is going to go to your wallet. Then you can put it back to the lending pool again to increase your profit, your earning balance pool, the compound pool, larger. Now you have a pool, you can generate compound interest much faster. So this is one of the concepts that got to understand, okay? Now, for passive investor, if they put in, let's say 10,000 USDT, every day they receive 100 a day. That 100 without withdrawal, okay, without withdrawal, keep compound here. After 63 days, this amount here, the earning, pretty much reach 10,000. That means double. So in result is, if you do not withdraw your profit and you are a passive investor, you put in your crypto as a total, after 63 days for each investment, it's going to double. It's going to double your crypto for the amount that you put it in to the lending pool. Okay? Now, continue. I'm going to come back here. How do you look at this chart here to read all this number? So now you already know every day you're going to come here for your profit. This is how your profit works. Here on the top, it shows you this particular account. We do allow to have multiple accounts, okay? We can all have multiple accounts in the same wallet, but we were showing that maybe in a different time. Today, we only focus on one account situation. For this account particularly, it will show you the total of your investment, means your profit, including your referral earning for this account. So this is total. And this is the one here, investment income is the personal investment profit in total, okay, in total. This is a team earning in here. So pretty much if added this together is this amount, okay, this amount in here in total. Now, if you click, I'm going to show you where you can see what the breakdown of the coin that you earn. Now, if you click on this detail here, that's a detail. When you click on it, you can see for this particular account, you can see so far what crypto, what coin have been earned and how much is being earned. You can see this have USDT, TRC20, ERC20, BT20, and TRX, all these different coins. So this is where it's going to show the breakdown of your total crypto that you have earned. And remember, I mentioned they collectively show you in the USDT value, you know, like real-time value. So it's not gift as USDT. Okay, just for convenience, the code, they use the USDT to let you understand in total how much you have been earned. So that's the top. Now, the second one I wanted to mention is, we never really mentioned about this part to the detail, the FTH equity token. So this equity token that you are allowed to earn, okay, to earn means that every 100 USDT that you earn in this platform, they give to you 1 USDT equivalent of the FTH coin, okay, coin. Now, how much is the FTH coin value right now? Because they haven't published their, they haven't launched their blockchain yet, and it's going to come in on June. And remember, we mentioned that royal family inject $1 billion to this FTH blockchain. So that's their investment. Now, if you click on this little arrow here, you can see this is FTH token value is like double, triple. triple of Bitcoin price, 66,000. That's the value. You can see how much the value right now is just keep going up. And you can see here the market cap, 3.4 billion, right? 3.4 billion. And that means the royal family inject 1 billion, they pretty much, to acquire 18% of the equity, means that they pretty much already triple their investment. And we don't know how far it's going to grow by June when they actually launch this blockchain on the public. Okay, so this is part of benefit that we are able to earn as we earn our profit from this platform that is given to you. Every $100 give you 1 USDT value of the FTH. Okay, so this is the FTH equity token. It's just a part of the shareholder in the future. Okay, own part of the shareholder. Now, if you continue going here, so this is talking about the equity. Now, let's focus on the team building here. This is a team building. If you wanted to know how much your team building and what is the value, the wallet number and the people who you're bringing in, how many of them, and if they're active or not, this is where you're gonna look, okay? My team, here, there's a little arrow. If you click on the little arrow, it's gonna show you how many of those wallet ID, direct or indirect, and the dates on it when they set up the wallet. Okay, so you can see, since this is a decentralized wallet, so there's no login, there's no email, there's no password for the user. Yes, we have a password when we set up the wallet, when you do the lending or you do the withdrawal. But for you to log in, you don't have to use the password if you set up not to use the password. All this information here, you can check. Let's say right now, if you want to check how many of the members that you brought in your team, they have invest, you can check on that, this one, invest. So you can see which day all this wallet is being invest. Yes, you don't know exactly each individual, how much they invest. We don't know, but you do see the total. Okay, you do see the total. When we come back here, you do see the total for this particular account. 77,000 is a total wise, right? Now, if you wanted to see your direct, okay, so you click on my team again. This is the amount here now. Amount of the wallet already invested. If you want to check all the wallet haven't invest on the lending, this is the wallet that you can check. Yes, you don't know who are those people that you're bringing in. If you wanted to know, you can always check with the team that you brought in, tell them to give you a screenshot of their wallet ID. Then you can check the back and the front of their ID to see if they are here, either invest or not invest yet. Okay, and to make sure if they are in your team or not. Okay, so this is the information here, the data you are able to check. Now, on the very top for this particular account, you can find out how much of your direct referral, their investment amount. If you click on invite users to invest on the very top, now you can see this is the direct referral, the wallet that it been invest, the amount for this particular account, 5 of them. If you look at the second one, why is the number like this? Because this is not investing USDT. Okay, this could be different coin, let's say BNB or other coin, and this just give you a different value. Okay, different value of that amount in a USDT. Okay, now if you go back, click go back, continue going forward here. Now, the next one is, okay, how much your team earning, you can see from this section here, your yesterday earning. Now, this little section is for your personal investment. Let's say for this account is 200 USDT. So every day this account going to receive 2 USDT as a personal investment return, right? Profit. This is a team, okay? Team building amount every day. So if you wanted to look at the detail, you click on that detail, it will give you the particular breakdown of where the commission and the income come from. So you can see this is a lending investment, means it's a personal investment amount that you receive as a profit daily, right? This is from yesterday or today, it's from today. And from indirect, how much you earn, from indirect, how much you earn, and from team building management wise, how much you earn. So this is a breakdown, okay, breakdown of your daily profit, where they come from. Now, if I click on back again, pretty much this is the profit side. The rest of this patch, this is for like staking, you know, you stake your coin here to earn profit, but it's not as good as lending. So we don't talk about that right now. We focus on the lending side, okay, the lending side. Now, if you want to look at the browser, let's go back to look at browser. This might be probably I want to emphasize again. So this, on the browser side, this is FTC. FTC is going to be their decentralized exchange coming out also on June. And June, this exchange, this decentralized exchange is called Fintoch. Fintoch. Once they come out, pretty much we're going to do another upgrade, means that the authorized exchange like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and SunSwap might be replaced by our own swap, because all the fee is going to be using the Fintoch instead of all the other three swap. But how long it takes and how it's going to implement that, I don't know the detail, but I know this is their own swap that is going to coming out. And you can see at this moment in the past year, since last year June, that they continue to develop the whole community to build a user, okay, to build a user. You can see right now so far about 42 million wallet is being established, registered. Every day there's about 686,000, right? Wallet being generated every single day. And all the transition, the block here, you can see is all real-time transition. Okay, it's all real-time transition. Nothing that they can fake any of this information. Every transition, there's a link to the blockchain, and you can see all the transition going on in real time to give you the validation of how this actually works. And the supernode, you can see this supernode that we mentioned, the 100 of the supervisor know around the world that they are the network. Okay, yesterday someone asked me what is a node. Node means just like network. They have the machine, just like Bitcoin miner, that they have a machine that mine the Bitcoin. But in this case, they have this software that relate to hybrid technology, that their security technology software, that they validate the transition. They generate the smart contract for all the transition going on in this platform here to make sure it's secure lender capital, also secure borrower to make sure they pay with the interest that they're supposed to pay. And the profit, of course, if they make profit, right? Now, if we come back to the home page, there's one more information that I need to share as well. If you look at this top trader here, all the trader that they borrow the crypto, they cannot take that loan out of this platform, right? They can only trade on this authorized exchange. decentralized exchange because everything is coded in here. Once they make profit, they can take that profit, they pay 5% of the profit, the fee for the profit, then they can withdraw that profit out of the platform. However, they can never take that loan. Let's say they lend 10,000. They can never take that loan out of this platform. They can use it to trade. If they make profit, they take the profit away. If they lose the trade, they have to take that. They have to use the deposit from the deposit to compensate the capital that they lost in this trade. So that's how this hybrid technology protect us, right? The whole diagram, I can show you again later. Now, if you click on, there's a swap here, I want to show you as well. This swap means that all the traders that they use this platform to not purchase, they buy, I say, to trade, yes. They use it, let's say 10,000, if they loan it, they trade on all these different coins. If they make profit, you can see if you click on the first one, every single of them, there is a contract because interact with the person's wallet address. So you are able to see exactly what is this trader do. You can see that the last 4 days, you're doing a swap. It could be that the person who buy the coin in there, right, and sit it there and wait for the price, is set up a margin or the price, wait for the price to go up and do the swap, buy or sell. Or you can see that here, in this particular day, that was about 2 months ago, this account is being liquidated, means that he lost the trade up to 70% of deposit. So everything has a tracker for every transaction, including borrower. Of course, for us as a lender, if now I want to show you the lender side, if you come here to the lender, for this particular contract, now, if I click on USDT, here, this is the contract that this account lended for $100, right, to this particular contract here. Now, you can see there's a hash that you can click on it to find out about this particular contract that your wallet address interact. So this is called smart contract, because someone asked me, so what is smart contract? How does smart contract look like? So this is smart contract, okay? This is smart contract. I'm gonna click on, you can see this is smart contract. This is the contract. I'm gonna click on that. So this is smart contract. That's the contract. You can see all the interaction, all the transition, and this is all real time. For this particular one, you can see that 11 seconds ago, the transition, and many of them are still in the transit for all the transitions. So this is all wallet address, right? All wallet address, you've been doing the lending or borrowing, right? This is a contract. Now, you can see how much of the balance on this particular contract, 6.4 million of the USDT in this lending pool currently. Okay, so that's the decentralized blockchain finance that you can track every contract, every lending or borrowing, where they go. If they lose the trade, if they make profit, you can track every single detail. This is what decentralized finance and how it works. Okay, there are always a data to see. Now, if you come here, this is the optional, means that if you wanted to choose particularly lender, borrower to borrow, because they request a borrowing request, and you can come here to check on what kind of coin or token that they request for. You can see there are Filecoin. Actually, Filecoin is pretty popular. I keep seeing the Filecoin and BNB Ethereum. This is all the coin that they've been requested to borrow, and so far still pending to fulfill that particular request. So there's a lot of demand here for us as a lender to provide this liquidity to fulfill those orders. And that's why there's a great opportunity to make a lot of profit from this 1% a day up to 1.5% a day. In 2 months, pretty much 2 months, you can double your crypto because of this decentralized platform that has been given us for this opportunity. Now, this pretty much about this wallet function. Of course, more detailed information, if you want to know what's going on with the platform, means that the Fintoch marketing company, you can always click on all this the browser, not browser, on the top here, the slide here, you can click on it to see what is their activity, what is the announcement, what are they doing right now currently. And the official website, that's official website, you can click on it, it'll take you to the official website. Okay, official website. Now we mentioned about upgrade, to upgrade the app. So if you don't have a link, you can always come to the official website, which is fintoch.com, and here is the download. So you can download the app again from here. Okay, if you don't have the correct link, but please don't go to Google and search for Fintoch app and to download it, because there are a lot of scam apps out there. So if you download the wrong one, click on wrong link, and that could, you know, cause you lose your fund because you're depositing on the scam app out there. So you always want to make sure either you go to the official site to download the app, or you use the link that provided by the Fintoch community user to give you that link to download. Okay, don't go to the Google to search and download any app that is say that they are Fintoch app. Okay, now if you wanted to invite other users to come to this platform to earn this 1% a day, you can click on go to invite. So that go to invite is your link. You can either scan that, you know, do the screenshot, send it to the person so they can scan it, or you can copy the link. What happened when they receive the link? For example, right now I click on copy the link. So when I send it to someone, when they open it up, pretty much that they will automatically open it up from their browser. It's going to look exactly like this. It could be, this is an iPhone, so it's going to show up on the browser of Safari here. This is the Safari. So when they receive the link, it's going to show up exactly like this. Then the first step, click on download. Okay, download the app. Go through the app process first. Because if you have iPhone or if you have Android phone, sometimes because everyone's setting is a little different, and the storage, the memory is a little different. So it might be a little challenge to go through the step to set up the app. Once you set up the app, then you can come back to this link and click on create wallet ID. However, if you are in the United States, before you create a wallet ID, you need to have a VPN. Okay, you need to have a VPN. Now, this is the VPN, and you can always download a VPN from your App Store or any of the Google Play Store. And they do have a free version of it you can use, but you only need it for a few seconds when you click on that. But because I have a subscription for VPN, so now I'm going to connect the VPN. So to create an ID for you to see how that works. So once I click on connect the VPN, when I come back to the browser, and then I can create a wallet ID. Okay, so now create this wallet ID, successful. This is a new wallet ID, means that when you send this link to someone to create a wallet ID, this is the ID. They can click on the little plus sign here, okay, plus sign, copy, and then go back to the Fintoch app. If they are new, they don't have a wallet, they will click on that wallet. Once they click on it, because this already have an app, a wallet in here. So for the people who don't have a wallet yet, when they click on it, it will tell you to create a new identity, wallet identity. And then you just paste the ID in the wallet to get started and set up your password to get started. So that's pretty much how you set up your wallet. And then you can start funding your account and just transfer those crypto, whatever you decide to provide a liquidity to this platform. And then you can click on the lending to select the one that you wanted to lend it to the platform. Just put the amount here and click on grab it now, and pretty much follow the step to complete that lending process, and you are set to go to earn 1% a day, 7 days a week. And you can turn off that 7 days auto reinvest anytime. You are able to withdraw the capital profit, capital, every time when you click auto reinvest off. Okay, or you can take out the profit every day if you want. So this is a choice, very flexible, very liquid. So pretty much that's the whole app setting, very simple. So any question? Anyone have questions?
Jen, this is Wilhelmina. I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, when I'm ready to fund or make the loan, okay, like I have USDT in the wallet now.
USDT?
Yes.
USDT, which chain?
BEP20.
BP20 is a BSC chain, yes.
Okay, now, when I get ready to loan, must I make the loan in USDT?
Yes, if you have a balance here in USDT, right? Now, then make sure this BP20, right? That's a BSC chain. Now, when you come to lending, now I'm going to click on lending, right? Delete those. Okay. Come to lending, then you have to select the match. Okay, the match chain, which is a BSC chain, right? So you need to click on that. Normally the default is there because I just click on Tron, right? So this is a BSC chain, and you can see this is BEP20. Right? Make sure that's BEP20, and then you're gonna type. Let's say if you're 100, then you just type 100, and that balance is gonna show up. Whatever amount you have, the balance will show up here if it's the right chain. And then you just click on grab it now and continue the next and put a password, and that's it. It confirmed. You will confirm your.
Okay, so it can be anyone that's any loan that says USDT BEP20.
Any loan, yes.
Yeah, like the borrower.
The borrower, oh yeah. In this case, when you select the fast, this option you really will use, the fast matching. They will matching the borrower in the pool. For example, someone wanted to borrow 10,000 USDT on a BSC chain, right? Now, collectively, we have 5 people all put into the pool. Total is 10,000. So for that 5 particular wallet, along with the borrower, along with the node, the node around the world, 10 of them, they will have a signature to generate that smart contract. Okay, to generate a smart contract, and then you will show exactly like the one that I show you. Okay, I'm gonna click this back, come back here, just like this contract. Once it generate the smart contract, this is the hash. You can track where they are, and then you can see there's a contract. You see that? That's the contract.
Yes.
Okay? That's the contract. So this is called smart contract. So you're gonna click on that, and that particular BUSD, the one we click, you can see if you scroll up a little bit. Now there's a 10 million of the liquidity here to provide for the borrower. And all the transition is all real time. You can see. You see that? 17
Yes.
seconds ago, 20 seconds ago,
Mhm.
right? So all the transition is here because they collectively match your loan, your amount
Okay.
with other people to match that. So it doesn't have to be exactly 100. It could be 10 of the 100 to match
Mhm.
the borrower for 1,000.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Yes. So we are
Thank you.
proactive for this because it's all technology driven. We don't rely on company or someone trading anything for us to give us their profit. The profit, the code is already set in the smart contract. So once the condition is met, the smart contract will execute that to provide either the profit, right, daily profit, or that will be commission profit. So it will come like a clockwise. And every lending, you can see there's a timestamp. Can you see that? A timestamp in there. So after 24 hours, you're gonna show up like a clockwise
Okay.
for the profit. Okay,
Yes, thank you.
welcome. Any more question? This is
Hi,
just-
Jenny.
Yes.
This is Phyllis. I have a question.
Yes.
When you showed the wallet, when setting up somebody new, so I just set up someone and I just saw you go to the wallet. She downloaded the app and I sent her a code. I generated the code and sent her the code. And then she entered her passwords and her 12 word phrase.
Recovery phrase.
And it brought her into her but I saw you click on wallet. Is there another step to that, or you clicked on wallet?
Because I already have a wallet set up. So those are for the people who haven't set up the first time. And then you will show, when I click on wallet, it will show create identity. Right? Because mine is already have a wallet. And the step, right now I can't show because I already have the wallet. But pretty much once you click on a wallet, you will show create new identity.
Okay, I thought it did that before as she was logging in. It said create identity. She did not click on wallet in the lower right hand corner. But I'm not with her right now, so
Okay.
She should be, but she has a wallet. I mean, her screen looks just like yours.
Right. So that means she already have an app. Right?
Yes.
The app already
Yes.
download. That's why I said that's the first step. Download app first. Because
Okay.
sometimes could be challenging, it takes some time. So once the app is downloaded and kind of learn that process, and you wanted to remember a little bit about this process. Why? Because right now you see that we have an upgrade coming. So each time upgrade coming, you probably need to delete the app and re-download again. Okay, so when you re-download again, you want to make sure you have that 12 phases before you do that. Okay, make sure I'm going to find my 12 phases here, and before I click on that delete or upgrade. And each phone work a little different. Like last month, we have another upgrade. So when I upgrade iPhone wise, I have to delete it and then re-download it. But I saw people have Android phone. They don't have to delete. They just click on upgrade and somehow it just upgrade. So because different phone, different setting, that part I don't know, but mine is iPhone. So I had to delete it and then restore again. So you want to make sure you know that process that for the upgrade.
All right, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Any more question?
Yes, ma'am. Jenny,
Yes.
whenever we put team members in and for us to collect the earnings, well, not actually collect, but for it to show up in our app, is it 24 hours after they receive like they receive $1 and we receive 15 cents? Is it gonna show up as soon as they receive their $1, or is it the day after?
For that part, I really cannot tell exact the time because I'm kind of testing that. But as far as I know, it's not like right away. It might take, because the code, they might take some time. Let's say right now, after 24 hours, this person received their profit, right? Receive their profit. They might wait for either an hour and then it shows up in your account as a profit, as a commission profit. Might not be right away. Or because I do have experience the other day that someone put in 10,000 in the referral, indirect referral, but I don't really see that profit shows up under the right person. And we realize because that account, particular account, she hasn't funded yet. Okay, she hasn't funded, so it's an inactive wallet, but she sent out the referral to her friend and her friend already fund the account. So it doesn't shows up. So now you're gonna make sure that wallet you wanted to fund it at least 100, right? 100 is a minimum to have that account activated in order to receive your commission as a referral commission. And so my suggestion would be each time when we have a new users, we always wanted to say, okay, if you want to come in with 10,000, 50,000, doesn't matter, but always have at least 100, okay, at least 100 set up as auto reinvest, always. Don't turn that off. Because if they come in with 10,000 or 20,000, and most likely when the time comes, they want to turn off because they wanted to take out their 10,000 or 20,000. And now that account or that wallet become inactive, that could affect your referral, because that referral site, sometimes we have a requirement for like 5 direct, right? You might miss just one, and then you're going to miss that commission because you are disqualified because of that person turned off that auto reinvest, and you don't know who they are.
Yeah, I'm new, and I was working on my 5, and I put 2 in day before yesterday, and they received their $1 yesterday.
Yes.
And I didn't receive the commission for it until today.
Until today. So is that like late yesterday?
No, ma'am. It was around 8 o'clock, 8:30 yesterday morning.
They received yesterday.
They received
then,
it, but I didn't receive until today.
Until today. So in this case, it could run for 24 hours after they receive it.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? In a commission wise.
I mean, and that's fine. I just was checking to make sure that
right. But we all learn together. Sometimes a little detail that we don't really pay attention because we're not on the app like 24 hours, right? So we don't know when they come in. But it's good to learn to know, okay, once they receive profit, then it could be 24 hours later, we will receive that commission profit.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So that's good.
Okay.
Thank you. Any more questions? No more question? We all good?
Ms. Jenny, I want to say thank you for the in-depth training. It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And I hope this would give everyone a little bit more insight of this platform, how transparent. Yes?
Phyllis, is the person on the phone that we're trying to get their wallet up?
Oh, yes.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. No, we have another Zoom that we're getting on, so she's not on.
Okay,
Right.
okay. All right, so were you able to finish it, Phyllis?
Yes, well, we got the wallet installed. We
Awesome.
got the app installed, and we just need to fund it.
Okay.
But I'll reach out to you if we get stuck.
No, I've been multitasking, jumping on the phone back and forth. You guys talk about funding?
Mhm.
How to fund? Quickly,
Yeah.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, how to fund?
Yes.
How to fund. Okay, so if you have your crypto somewhere, either MetaMask wallet or other different wallet, of course, you want to come up to here. That's your wallet, right? Your Fintoch wallet, and depends on what you select. So for example, if you wanted to fund it on a BSC chain, which is a Binance smart contract chain, right? That's a BNB. You have to have some utility coin before you fund it. Otherwise, you won't be able to move the fund around because they charge a little bit of fee. So you need to deposit a little bit. So now what am I doing? Usually I'll tell people are interested. First situation, they say, okay, $100 to get started. No, you probably need 120 because the $20, you need to buy some BNB first and transfer to this account. And then you click on the BNB and click on the receive. That's the wallet address. You're going to send BNB in here first. That's the first step before you deposit your USDT. Okay, by some BNB in this case. Now, once you deposit, you're going to come back to deposit the, let's say 100 USDT. Since BNB, the BSC is this one, right? USDT BP20. You can select that one. The address is the same. Okay, the address actually is the same for the USDT and the BNB, but you can still just follow the step. Click on the receipt. That's the address. Going to copy and send it to this wallet. And once you have the deposit, the balance in here, then you can come back to click on lending. Just like we mentioned, click on lending and click on, this is a BSC chain, and put on the amount that you wanted to deposit. For example, it's 100 and click on grab it now. Pretty much that's the step, and continue to the next step and confirm and put your password, and that's it. And also I have experience yesterday that I tried to deposit one of the other account for 100, but I tried 3 times. It didn't go through the USDT BP20. It didn't go through. It keeps saying that the matching is not available somehow. It could be at that moment, either the network is busy, it couldn't generate smart contract to match at that particular moment. So I just left it alone and come back after 10 minutes, it went through.
It actually just happened, Jenny. Right before while I was coming on here, I was helping someone do a loan. They were doing $1,000. It kept saying network, it would stop and the network failed. Right. And then we went, yes, and we just kept trying. So she's going to try a little later. And I told her that happens. It happened a couple of times. If you wait and do it, sometimes it's probably very busy and it does that. So the suggestion for everybody is to have a little if you're going to do the 3 chains, the BSC, the Tron, or the Ethereum, to have a little bit of BNB, Tron, and Ethereum in your wallet.
And Ethereum, yes.
Yeah. And then the other thing you want to notice is if you're helping someone get started, you get the wallet up and running. If you have the crypto, finish the transaction with them. Get the crypto in there, and they replace the crypto to you when you're ready. So they're up and running, they see it working, and by the next day they want not only send me back to crypto, but they're putting more in the account because they see it working. So when you have somebody up, don't just set them up and don't fund them. Get them. You took the time to get them up, fund them, get them going. And I always ask, where's your crypto at? It hits the crypto. Okay, we'll make a plan. How we gonna get the crypto there? And then I get them started. It's been an amazing process. As little as 5 minutes, 10 minutes, believe it or not. And sometimes, yesterday, Jenny, remember the problem I had last night? Phyllis and I solved it. It was the lady's default iPhone was Firefox. No, I think Alicia and I. It was Firefox. Firefox would not let the file download. And then we switched to Safari and then rebooted, and it went through, no problem. It downloaded, great. Now, the other thing I found today was that with the Android phone, it starts to download the file a little slow because what happens, you click once and then click a second time. So now you have 2 or 3 files downloading. So what I do is I make them stop, reboot their phones, and turn off the extra downloads, and all of a sudden it speeds up very fast.
Right.
So a little tips for you guys, all right, as we're learning this process together. Well,
It
Jenny,
depends
coming up
on the phone.
Yeah, it depends on the phone.
Depends on the phone because it did still take another 10 minutes even after she rebooted.
Yeah,
I got-
but it was
got
like
another
dragging.
question.
It was dragging. Real quick, Lise, we gotta wrap it up. It's an hour.
Okay, what is the gas fee for? Like the money we put in TRX? What is that for?
For the transition. You just see on the blockchain, each transition is a little fee we call gas fee that you have to
Yes.
pay.
A network
Okay.
fee. It's called
Yeah.
network. To go on the network.
fee. Mhm.
Each
Okay.
network charges you fee. So in other, because remember this is a cold wallet, it has to take it from somewhere. So each chain takes it from their preferable coin. So Binance is BNB. Tron is for the Tron network, TRC network, and Ethereum is for the Ethereum network.
Okay.
Right.
And it's
Right.
common with all cold wallets. If you have MetaMask, Trust Wallet, you have the same thing.
Yeah, can I add on the last part before we
Good.
finish up here? We mentioned about the security and why this is a true decentralized wallet. So what happened is you can do the task that what I did here. I import one of my wallet, the 12 phases, to this Trust wallet here. Okay, to the Trust wallet. Now, when I click on it, before I do that, I need to show you. Can you see this picture here?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is the 15 domain that Fintoch blockchain they back up is a backup domain for the Web3. For the Web3 means that you can use a decentralized wallet to connect and interact directly with the platform. So those are backup domain that they prepare for us. If that happens, you can use that. Like the way I use it is on the Trust wallet. You see, this is the Trust wallet. Now, if I go back to here, connect and come back. No, here. No. So this is the Trust wallet. After I import my 12 phases, it's going to show up exactly like this. And then you can go to the browser. Okay, there's a browser and copy one of those 15 domain here, put in here, and turn on your VPN because I already turned on my VPN. And you will automatically populate your account, okay, your account in here that you can interact with the platform as well. And you can switch the network on the top here. You see that here? That's for Trust Wallet. You can select different network to interact. Right now, I'm the BSC chain. I can select Ethereum chain. You can see that? Now it's changing to Ethereum chain here. And so you can interact directly, still populate your account information in here. And only true decentralized wallet can do that. So this is something I wanted to mention that for people to understand that why this is a true decentralized.
Awesome. Awesome job, Jenny. So guys,
Thank you.
I wanted to we're doing a presentation at least once a week, and we're gonna do a training at least once a week. So what are we gonna do though is as needed, if there's a group of you who need a presentation, I'll check with Jenny and we could do a presentation. And then we'll let the whole group know we're doing it. Outside of that, plan on next Saturday at 8 o'clock. For every Saturday, 8 o'clock is a definite. And as needed, if you guys want, I'll check with Jenny. If she's available, we'll do it during the week. So
Okay.
it's up to you guys. You tell us. Right now, the group is already, for me, close to 40 people. So we're growing very quickly. And I know I have at least 10 more people who've committed to join. So it's just a matter of time before we go to really grow quickly. Jenny, you're the best. That was a wonderful job. Guys,
Thank you, everyone.
Unmute yourselves and thank Jenny for the wonderful work she did with us training us tonight.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you,
Jenny.
everyone.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
Jenny.
night. Thank
And
you.
hopefully everybody's on the thread, the WhatsApp thread. That's what will keep you informed. And let you about
Thank you,
trainings and
Jenny.
everything. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
Hey,
Jenny.
You're the best.
Have a great night.
Question.
Thank
Quick
you.
question.
Yes?
How do we add people to the WhatsApp?
Okay, you know what? Who's asking the question?
This is C-Mac.
All right, C-Mac, I'm gonna hold on, okay. Let me see. That's a good question.
I have a couple people to add, and I'm not able to add.
You have to be a meet. Bless
let,
you.
let me
You
make
have
you
to be the
administrator.
admin to add
Right.
somebody.
Yeah,
Oh.
Only
yeah.
the admin can add.
C-Mac, okay. I'm just trying to find you in here, C-Mac. Where's she? Hold on.
And it disappeared. Same with me 3 years ago. Thomas Snow.
You're trying to find me where?
Oh, there you go. I got you. I'm at make you group admin, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. Appreciate it.
All right, I just did. So now you're able to add them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, no problem, guys. Good luck, everybody.
Thank
If you need
you.
any
Have a great
questions,
night.
reach out on the thread and we'll be right with you. So let us know. We'll do this at least next Saturday, and Sunday we'll do training. If you guys want another presentation in a week, like a lot of people are asking for it. So if we get a group of a certain amount, I'll put it out to everyone. Let's get it, guys.
Sounds like
Good night.
a winner. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.